She traveled from San Diego to Washington, D.C. to support Trump, but lost her life in the process. This kind of chaos has never been seen in the United States for several decades now. But it breaks my heart to see what took compatriots years to build was almost destroyed yesterday. January 6th, 2021, was a day for the Congress to count electoral votes and certify Joe Biden's win as the president-elect, and the incumbent President Donald Trump has hinted his supporters that there will be a peaceful protest at Washington, D.C. to protest his alleged election fraud. But this protest turned out to be bloody and violent. The initial plan was to engage in a peaceful protest during Congress at U.S. Capitol, but Trump supporters lost attention as they resorted to a violent way of ensuring that their demands are met. A lady who was shot at Washington, D.C. by a cop who opened fire has died, and she has been identified as Ashley Babbitt. Reports have it that she was shot while climbing through a broken window at the Capitol, and on seeing her, a cop opened fire on her. The lady who was fatally shot inside the US Capitol during yesterday's insurrection was a 14-year Air Force veteran from San Diego, and her husband, who did not travel to Washington, D.C., told reporters that she was a fierce supporter of Donald Trump. It should be noted that hundreds of Trump supporters entered the Capitol building and vandalized it on Wednesday in a bid to overturn his election defeat, forcing Congress to postpone a session that would have certified Democratic President-elect Joe Biden's victory. It is so sad that the peaceful protest led to loss of lives, and this is so undemocratic, and to the best of my knowledge a lot of countries hold US to high esteem, but their inability to control what transpired yesterday broke a lot of hearts. I wished she knew she would have stayed in San Diego, and by now she would still be alive to see more days and years. Some people have reacted to her death. Some said it is well deserved, that she was trying to get into the US Capitol with an evil intention, while others are saying that her death was uncalled for. That notwithstanding, the truth is that no one deserves to die for any reason at all, and may her soul rest in peace. Will you blame this lady for traveling to Washington, D.C. to support Trump, or will all the blame go to Trump for not conceding defeat? Thank you for listening to this news. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. My viewers, first and foremost, I would say a very big sorry to the family of this lady. A very big sorry for them, because her death is a very shocking one. You understand? A very, very shocking one, and it doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it, because if she have stayed back and didn't go for the protest, she would have still been alive, as the people are saying right now. Well, first and foremost, I would say that the woman should not be blamed. That's one, because she is identified to be a real fan and a potential fan of Donald Trump. Just like we have fans here in Nigeria, you understand? So she should not be blamed. She only went there to support the group and to see that their aim of going is achieved. Um, the only mistake I think that the woman made was to was the system of protest that was applied by her. She forgot that she's a woman. She understand. She forgot that she's a woman. So she just, you know, she just overused her person by, applying the wrong method of protest. Because if she has gone there, which is quite alright, but do a protest in a peaceful way, not joining those that was invading the White House through the back door. Because from what I just read right now, I see that she also violated, you know, means that she too joined those invading into the White House through the back door. So it is very wrong. Okay, so if she hasn't done that, there is no need. There is nothing that will make these police officers to have shot her. You understand? They wouldn't have shot her. Okay, and she too wouldn't have died. You understand? She wouldn't have died. So that's why I say that that's the only mistake that she made. Then Donald Trump on his own side didn't make any mistake too. He didn't make any mistake. He only invited his supporters to come so that they can all go out and protest and claim their rights. You understand? And claim for their rights. Okay, but only to see them, doing the wrong thing. It is wrong. It's not the fault of Donald Trump. You understand? It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. Instead, I'll say it is the fault of the protesters. The fault of the protesters. So, my viewers, based on this fact, I will say that the death of this lady is a very big one, and also a lesson as well. It's a lesson. It's a lesson to many protesters that will likely want to protest in one way or the other. There is a way of protesting. So if you want to protest, you do it rightly, in a right way. All right. So please, my viewers, deem it fit to leave your own idea and comments concerning this news. Don't forget to click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.